Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sandland. Last time we finished the main story, but we still have quite a few side quests to do, so be focusing on that today.
Is it just my... Oh,
Nice, we got
bring me any
Panther
rare items
alloy.
you find.
Nice.
I'll make it worth your while.
Hello.
Oh, Mr. Beelzebub?
What? Don't freak out when you see... Actually, I prefer scared. But shocked isn't half bad.
Sorry, here I was debating whether to go to you for help, and you walk right up to me instead.
Sounds like yet another job for us brewing, Prince.
Well, yes, actually. This one's a personal request, though. If you ever go to Forestland, could I ask you to pick up an Arashian rug for me?
A rashy rug?
An Arashia carpet. It's a very valuable hand-woven textile, crafted by traditional artisans in the village of Arashia. They're especially known for their colorful, intricate patterns.
Yes, they're fabulous. I saw one once and was just smitten. I've been saving up so I can visit Arashia someday and buy one. And I have the money now. But getting there is still a problem. I've asked some traders, but no one has the rugs in stock.
But I'd heard that the Arashia weavers had trouble finding people to pass down their skills to. There might not be anyone left who knows how to weave those carpets.
As far as I've heard, there isn't.
Then what's the point of us going to Forestland in the first place?
Because a renowned businessman named Baum lives there. And I heard from a peddler that he owns several of them. So I wanted to ask you to meet him and see if you'd be willing to sell one to me.
If he handles them as part of his everyday business, it's possible.
But if he's a collector, you're probably out of luck.
So where is this bomb guy?
I'm sorry. I have no idea. Perhaps try Arashia Village?
Fine. Guess the only way to find out is to go myself.
Really?
But only if I feel like it.
Thanks a bunch! Now, the rugs are valuable and take a lot of time to make. So how's this sound to you as a reward?
That much?
30k?
That's quite the sum.
We could buy a sweet new bot part or upgrade with that. Or maybe even a new video game.
Prince, I can practically see the Zenny signs in your eyes. Don't let greed get the better of you.
What's wrong with that? Who ever heard of a selfless fiend? Anyhow, leave this raspy carpet business to me.
Arashian carpet.
Alright, and the other quest over in the Great Deal.
To go or not to go? That is the question.
You seem lost in thought. Is something wrong?
No, I've just received a tough request from a valued client. I've been pondering whether to accept it or not. If I go, there's a possibility that I might not be coming back.
Yeah, not with your awful sense of direction.
Maybe so, but I'm more concerned about a different sort of danger. See, what my client wants is the Spades Racing Trophy. The only way to lay hands on it is to win a race, of course. But when that race is organized by bandits...
Of course. It's understandable that you'd have concerns.
If only I knew someone with both strength and racing skill.
Wait, why are you looking at me?
You're mighty strong! And word is you can race, Mr. Beelzebub.
Well, yeah.
Splendid! I have to ask, would you be able to win the race in my stead? I'll buy the trophy from you for an excellent price. And come on, nothing better than helping out a human in need, right?
Ugh, helping. Cut it out. But I do like racing, so sure.
Thank you so much! The Spades are staging the race in a marked-off area to the west. Well, break a leg!
Alright, let's do that then. Sadland. Oh yeah, this one on the left, we revealed that last time.
Hey, look! A bet.
Racetrack, let's go. Let's race. That's the one. Buggy race. Do we have a buggy? No. So we need to get a buggy.
Do you...
Oh, we do have a buggy. Okay. Now let's swap you.
See you later. Do you... See you later.
Okay, I didn't see the pathway I have to go. Hopefully that's enough. Yep, we got it. Alright. Well, before we go back, let's go to Sandland, of course. That's not Sandland, Forestland. Anyways, yeah. How do we get there?
Here we go.
The Forestland Army's no joke, down to the lowest grunt.
Their soldiers must undergo extensive training. Though I'd argue that for the most part, the Royal Army is just too complacent.
Hey, got a minute? We're looking for something.
Well, if it's my soul, young demon. Sorry, out of stock.
Like I'd want that. I'm looking for an Arashian rug.
Oh, good taste. Demons know their textiles, I see. But I'm sad to say, Horatian rugs are no longer being made. With all the youngins enlisting in the army, there's no way to pass down the weaver's knowledge to the next generation.
We know. That's why we came to you. You've got some, right?
Word travels, I see. Yes, I do have some in my possession. I could part with one, but the price might be a bit steep.
How much?
Oh, about this much.
What?
That's our entire reward. Even if we bring back this rug.
We get nothing for it.
Could you cut the price a little? By like even 100?
I might consider a discount under certain circumstances.
Certain circumstances?
Actually, the rug craft in Arasia hasn't totally died out. There are a scant handful artisans still alive and practicing their craft. Now, I have an exclusive contract to buy what few rugs they produce. But alas, Arasia is suffering from a Terrano infestation. The porters I sent to transport the rugs have been attacked more than once, which has put me in quite the predicament. Now, if you could eliminate the Terranos from the outskirts, I'd sell you an Arasian rug for, say, this much.
Alright, I'll take the job.
Ah, taking up the hunt, I see. I'll leave you to it.
Just killing 20 enemies, that's nothing. Alright, we have this unlocked now, so I guess we just travel here.
Well, so it goes. Whoa! Okay, that's all of them.
Now we just need enough Zenny and we can report back to Bomb.
Let's go.
We got your Terranos.
Magnificent job. But I would expect no less from a demon. As promised, the rug is yours for this much.
There we go.
All right. Thank you very much. Here is your Arasian rug.
This is impressive.
Isn't it, though? Regrettable that such craft is endangered. Of course, I consider myself a patron of the traditional arts. But I myself wonder how long this can continue.
It's admirable you're in this for the preservation of culture, not just the money.
Well, if it's good for the country.
I've taken this conversation dark places. What I mean is, thank you for your appreciation of the arts. Your contribution will go towards supporting the Arasian art community. There. Now that the shopping's done, it's time to get back to Kilos.
Alright. Got it. Just a normal peddler. Alright, let's go here.
Something smells like treasure.
Jeez. Just how long is he going to stay on the road?
Hey, isn't that a hoverbot part?
Huh? Oh, I suppose? It's Lottie's, so I don't really know. Are you interested in it?
Well, yeah.
How about you talk about it with him then? He's on a trip to Arashia, so you should see him if you go east. And if you do, could you pass him a message for me?
Huh? No thanks.
You're so direct, it's actually refreshing. But please, accept. I haven't had news from him since he left. Perhaps he forgot all about me. Or found someone else.
We can always keep an eye out on our travels, no?
Are you kidding me?
He's got loads of parts with him, so he'll probably give you some as thanks.
Really? Okay, I'll deliver your message.
Thanks! Then tell him I'll be waiting on the beach on the anniversary of the night you confessed to me.
Shouldn't you just ask him to come back?
He can never stay more than 1 month in the same place. I don't mind him traveling, but I feel insecure at times. It makes me question his feelings for me. So I thought I'd test him to see if he remembers our precious day.
What if he doesn't?
He's dead meat.
Sounds good. I'll help you with that.
Thanks! I'm counting on you then.
Alright, let's look for him. I guess we just traveled back to Russia, yeah.
Excuse me, is there a traveler called Lottie in this village?
Lottie. Lottie? Oh, that vehicle fanboy. He left for the Junkers Market in Rionda a few days ago.
So we missed him.
I heard he's looking for a way to enter Sandland. I looked into it for him, but he left before I got an answer. And here I finally got the answer, too. Oh, I know. If you're going after him, can you give him a message for me? Just tell him, use a hover car to get to Sandland.
Another message. What a pain.
Say, I heard I could find a traveler called Lottie here.
Oh, the guy left just yesterday.
We missed him again.
Did he say where he was going?
He only said to the east. Then again, east of here, there's nothing but a ghost town. So that's probably where.
He really never stays in one place, huh? I get where his girlfriend's coming from.
His girlfriend? Oh, right. He's pretty worried about her. He said he came here to look for something for her. Oh, right. If you see him, can you pass him a message for me?
Not another one!
Come on. You're going to him anyway.
What's your message?
With 12 red roses.
What does that mean?
Couldn't tell you. You'll have to ask him. I'm counting on you.
You smell!
Sure do. I went to bed without bathing yesterday.
Yuck! Anyway, that's not what I meant. You smell like you're powerful.
Impressive. You can tell the prince's strength through scent alone?
Yep. I won't lose to anyone when it comes to smelling out people's power. It's also the reason why I gave up my dream of being a hunter.
What?
Made me realize the world's full of guys stronger than me. I didn't have what it takes to be a hunter. From then on, it became my hobby to collect the stories of real heroes. Will you tell me stories of your heroic deeds? Beasts? Giants? Dragons? What kind of opponents have you faced?
Like I'd remember every one of them.
Oh, here I thought I'd get to hear one of the best stories yet. Oh well, I'm sure you'll continue to add on to your heroic saga. Here's an idea. How about you go beat all kinds of monsters I could never hope to face, and then come back and tell me about your heroic deed? How about I give you rare materials in exchange?
Alright, I'll do it.
Will you? Awesome!
So what do you want me to defeat?
I get to choose? That's damn generous of you. Then, defeat these creatures for me, please.
Okay.
Do def-
Yes! Here we go.
Wait, what was the thing we need to defeat? Was that a crocodile? I'm not sure.
We can repair it. Just need. Okay, now for some hot intel on the area. That Lottie guy had better be here.
Do you remember all the messages?
Might be safer to go back and ask the people who gave them to you if you don't.
I'll be fine. Where the fuck is he? In there, maybe?
Guess Forestland has its own ghost towns.
Maybe all countries do.
It's not about countries. All things must come to an end someday.
Just in case it like tells me I have to go back or something.
Hey, are you Lottie?
Yep, that'd be me. But what does a demon want with me?
I've got a message from Spino for you.
From Spina? Oh no. Has she finally gotten sick and tired of me?
What did she say again?
I'll be waiting on the beach on the anniversary night to confess to me.
She said that? Oh no. There's not much time left.
How about taking a break from your travels and going back?
Yeah. I'm done talking to my parents, so I'll hurry back.
You were visiting your parents? Here?
Yeah. This is my hometown. It was a pretty big town. Until the Forestland Army coup d'etat. But we stuck with the king. And here's the result. My parents resisted the army. And sorry about that. This has nothing to do with you guys, huh?
I wouldn't say that.
Thank you for your time. Well then, I'm going back to Kentar.
Actually, one sec. We've also got a message from the Arashia village guy.
Arashia village guy? Do you mean Mr. Satsuma? What is it?
Use a hover car.
I see. So I can really go to Sandland with the hover car.
You got your message. You'll give me parts now, right?
Huh? Oh. Was that the deal you made with Spino? Here. You can have this.
Great, thanks.
Mission complete then.
Nah, I believe there was another message.
Oh, right. That guy at the Ryanda Junkers Market forced one on us too.
Ryanda? Then that must be for Mr. Kier. Sorry. Can you tell me that one too?
12 red roses.
12 red roses. A dozen roses, huh? Yeah, that's perfect. Thanks. I'm sure it'll work out.
By the way, are you planning on traveling around Sandland alone again?
No. I'm going to look for a new town to live in with Spina.
You should go to...
Oh, so that was it. How about Spino then? It's the perfect place for starting a new life.
Really? It sounds great. I'll see what
Yeah,
Spina
Spino
thinks.
will go to Spino.
Thanks for everything. You were a huge help.
Okay, I think we're done.
Here we go.
Do we need to defeat an Omega Raptor? I'm actually not sure. Let's just double check. Alpha Raptor. Let's try.
Here we go. Damn, it's after us. Seems pretty good. What? Weird choice. Nice. One down.
Okay, this doesn't count. It needs to be Alpha Raptor. Alright. That's fine. I guess I could check the bounties if there's a bounty for some of those animals.
Marshland's crisscrossed all over with rivers.
The hovercraft's gonna come in handy to cross them. It's alright.
Actually, isn't Alpha Raptor the red one and the other place?
Just remember there's some scary
Sandland.
beasts in them.
Be sure to watch out for them while crossing.
Same with the crocodile.
Make sure not to go in so deep that you can't touch the bottom, Prince.
Uh-huh, thanks.
Bots are generally no good in the water either.
I've got it, okay? I know how to keep myself from drowning.
Why do I have doubts? Wow, that's a sigh. Something on your mind?
Nothing really.
Well, If you say so.
Wait, actually, since you asked, it just so happens that my wife, Putty, was kidnapped.
That's a much bigger worry than I was expecting.
Tell us what happened. We might be able to help.
My wife and I used to design bots for the Forestland Army. We're the ones who developed their battle armor.
Whoa! You guys made the battle armor? That's awesome!
Prince, I'm sure he appreciates the sentiment, but this isn't the time.
So what happened?
We had been wanting to leave the army, and took Bread's overthrowal as our chance to do just that. But then a group of zealots still faithful to Muniel captured us, and forced us to create a new and improved version of the battle armor. They're convinced Muniel will come back and reclaim the throne.
So they want to stage a new coup with this battle armor?
Indeed. But we didn't want any part of that. We made the armor to gain their trust, then cut and ran.
But they managed to capture your wife?
Exactly. They took her to Endmill Base, and it's not like I can take on an entire army base by myself. Well, there you have it. That's why I've been standing here sighing.
So they've got a battle bot frame at that base?
Yes? They should.
If we save your wife, can we have that frame?
Sure. It would be better off in your hands than theirs, I suppose.
All right then.
Not sure you're doing this for the right reasons, but I'm all on board.
That settles it. Let's get going to Endmill Base.
Yeah, shortly. We have one more quest in this place.
You there! That...
Huh?
Wow!
Whoa! What's with you? Don't scare me.
Such a cool outfit! Ooh, it's oozing good taste!
Glad to hear it, Gramps. You've got good taste.
It's an honor, Master!
Master?
Oh, you want to be my follower? I never had a human follower.
Not a follower, an apprentice! Let me study fashion under you.
What do you want to learn that for?
To become a fashion leader and live out my golden years drowning in female affection.
Not exactly the purest of motives.
Well then, Master, please teach your unworthy pupil Nade the secrets of fashion.
Secrets? Let's see. Wearing things other people can't get their hands on, I guess.
I see. So being one of a kind means you're number one. All right. Time to get my hands on some unique materials. There should be something at the Sikpa ruins.
He said I'm cool. There are people out there who really get me after all.
Good for you.
Still, I hope he won't get into trouble.
He mentioned going to the Sikpur ruins. Should we go too?
I do have more stuff to teach him, so might as well.
He's just tickled with the idea of being someone's master.
Okay, these two are kind of close to each other, so let's just go.
Here we go. The Sikpur ruins.
This is no place for the elderly. Let's find him quick.
This place is crawling with dangerous monsters.
Isn't that old man in trouble? Someone's there. What? Weird choice.
Wait a minute. Aren't we back at the entrance?
Weird. Let's look around again.
Master, I'm done for. I leave the rest to you.
What rest? Come on, wake up!
You're too old for this.
Look who's talking.
He looks pretty lively still.
We'd better leave this place before it's too late.
Right. Then, Master, please give me a piggyback.
Are you kidding me?
You saved my neck. Thanks again, Master.
So? Did you find your unique ingredient?
I was at my wit's end just trying to survive in there, so I only found a handful of dye materials. But I'll just have to do what I can to make an exceptional color out of them. I swear, I'll make a unique color and become a fashion leader if it's the last thing I do.
There he goes again, trying to get the ladies. How stubborn.
I mean, whatever floats his boat. We'll take you back. So get all the ladies you want there.
No, it's my policy not to play around in my hometown. Messy relationships in a small village never end well. I've always lived in other towns when I picked up ladies.
I feel for those towns.
As a result, there's nowhere for me to go in Forest Land anymore.
Just go to Sandland then. Spino would welcome even someone like you.
Oh, I've heard of that town before. To think you have ties with it. This is fate. No time to lose. I'll prepare my move right away.
Okay, we need to get to the animal base. We can shortcut by jumping over this.
Did you know you can see the ocean from the edge of forest land?
Alright, I think we need to go here.
Guess I did. Here we go.
There's no one posted at the checkpoints.
Fine by me. No need to attract attention. Let's slip in through the back entrance.
No guards at the back entrance either?
Pretty convenient. It's about time we got a break.
Recklessness is our greatest foe. Stay alert and look for Putty.
Guess we ought to check out where Anne was being held last time we were here. Hey, are you Putty?
Costa! You came for me! Wait, who are you?
Your husband asked us to find you.
He actually worked up the courage to ask for help? I'm so flattered. There's no greater testament to his love.
Mushy stuff later. Let's hurry up and get out of here first.
You're right, but we can't leave the BattleBot frame here. It should be in a box somewhere close by. Can you find it?
Sure, leave it to us. Hey, it's the BattleBot frame we're looking for.
Looks like it.
Okay then, let's go grab Putty and get out of here.
Okay, let's get going.
Putty!
Darling!
I'm so glad you're safe.
Thanks to you, dear. You got over your shyness to ask for help.
Thank you so much.
What will you do now?
I don't know.
We have to find somewhere to live that's safe from Muniel's followers.
How about Spino? Sounds like it'd be the perfect place for you.
Yes, if you don't mind leaving your homeland.
If it means I can live in safety with Custa, I'll go anywhere.
Then head for Spino and Sandland. Tell Mayor Tor we sent you. Tell him your story, and I'm sure he'll welcome you.
Mayor Tor, huh? Got it. Honestly, we can't thank you enough.
You're welcome. Alright, so this is all quests done here. Sadly, I can't complete this one yet. So in Sandland, I believe what I'm looking for is somewhere around here. Crocodile, right? It was like down there. So let's go for it. And the Alpha Raptor was somewhere here as well. There.
It's the leader of the raptors. I really cannot recommend fighting it unarmed.
around Sandland a lot, old man?
I traveled around to all sorts of places in my youth, but there's still so much to see.
This trip should be fun for you then.
Wish I could just relax and enjoy it.
I think it was more like here, Gadget Dragon territory, maybe.
But not when so many others are suffering.
That's a scorpion.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
Something smells like treasure.
Prince, we're sinking into the sand. This won't work.
I might need to come back with a bike. I found these guys, but I haven't found a boss. Might be on the other side then. Let's go here.
Here we go.
It sure is hot out here. How are you holding up, Prince?
What do you mean? This level of heat's nothing. Sure
There we
beats the
go.
cold, at least.
I, for one, much prefer.
That's a huge crocodile!
It's not a good idea to try to fight that thing barehanded.
That was easy. Let's go tell him a tale for the ages. I beat those strong beasts you mentioned before.
Oh, I can't wait! Tell me all about your heroic deeds! Wow! You're even stronger than I'd imagined! Man, was that ever a great story? Here's your rare material.
Thanks.
I'll give you more rare materials if you bring back more stories.
Well, if I'm in the mood to.
Alright. We got Snake-Door, Scorptor. Oh, Scorptor, that's what we needed. To upgrade our vehicle even more. We already did this one. Okay, Spino. A lot of them.
Wow. This does look like a safe place for us to live.
Yo, nice.
Sorry to keep you waiting. We got you your carpet.
Oh my! Oh my! It's beyond my wildest dreams! The pattern, the texture, it's the Arashia carpet I always wanted! Mr. Beelzebub, everyone, thank you so much! Here's your reward, as promised.
Ah, thanks.
Oh, and I used the weight to expand my shop's lineup. Take your time to look it over.
Could you maybe do your job instead? Hey, this your trophy?
Oh my! Indeed it is! I knew you could do it! Here's your reward, as promised.
Whoa, this much? You're kinda overpaying me here.
I've added a little extra as thanks. Please, take it.
Well, if you insist. Thanks a bunch.
The gratitude is all mine. Thank you.
How much did we give me? What did I get? Do we have a new quest with Mayor? 3k? That's not overpaying. Stop lying to me.
Do
you need to upgrade my vehicle? Yes. 25. Let's go. So that means if I do customize, I should be able to equip most of the new things. Oh, this one's for 27. Unfortunate. So I need 2 more levels for that. Can equip this one though. Nice. So what do we need to upgrade it more? Pentator alloys.
See you later.
I just want to see if she's selling them by any chance now. Probably not, but doesn't hurt to try.
Well, thank you for coming.
Maybe we can craft some.
Thanks.
No. Just super hard, not premium. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, that's cool.
Thanks.
I put that on as well.
Do you...
I already have this one, I see. My bad. Yeah, that's fine.
See you later.
What to do now?
Why the frown? You'll give yourself wrinkles. More wrinkles. Something wrong?
You see, Spino has grown so much thanks to all of you. All our renovations so far have simply been based on the town plan of Spino in its glory days. But even that doesn't hold a candle to the number of people living here now. I'm thinking of relying on a real town planner from here on.
True. At this rate, we might even rival the royal capital. Town planning can easily become unruly without proper guidance.
But then, I don't know anyone who'd fit the bill.
How about asking whoever designed the capital directly then?
I thought about that, but I don't even know who that person is.
How about asking the Forestland capital's designer then? He's a city planner called Ramus.
Do you know such a big shot?
I don't, but my father should.
Now hold on. I can't bother a king with our town's matters.
True. He must be busy. And he's not in the best of health after being in prison for so long.
Why not ask Brett about it then?
Good idea, but...
I don't mind if it's for Mayor Tor.
I'd appreciate it, but...
She said she's fine with asking Brett. Is that not enough for you guys?
All right. I'm counting on you then.
Leave it to me.
Alright, let's find bread. It's in Forest Land. And the capital. Ooh. No.
Oh, princess. And fiends. How may I help you?
Do you know Ramus, the city planner for the capital?
Of course I do. I have memorized every one of our country's more talented citizens. However, I'm out of the loop after resigning from my position. And Ramus is known to be quite the wanderer, so there's no telling where he could be.
Meaning you don't know anything.
Calm down. His pupil lives in the capital. He must know of his whereabouts.
We'll look for him then. Thank you.
Hey, Joe.
What? You want to find my master? Is it for a job?
Yeah, it is.
Well, I can tell you, but you're probably wasting your time. He completely stopped taking on requests lately.
Why is that?
Because... No, I'm not at liberty to say. You'll have to ask him directly. He should be spacing out on one of the Forest Lake Islands.
I don't really get it, but I'll go see.
And you don't even tell me which one? That's fine. We have a fast travel point at least.
Looks like Ramus must be on some other island.
I saw a boat there on that one, so I think he's there, but let's check this place first.
No Ramus in sight. No luck here either. He must be on another island.
Someone's talking about me.
Was that a sneeze? If someone's out there...
Are you Ramus?
Sure am. And who are you?
I'm Anne, Princess of Forestland.
What? The princess? Wait, are you really?
Yes, but I don't mind if you don't believe me. Just trying to be polite.
I see. What do you want? I'm all ears as long as it's not work-related. So, this is about work. Sorry, but find someone else.
Would you mind telling us why?
Because nothing about town planning excites me anymore.
What's that mean?
Town planning isn't just about designing a town. You have to consider all aspects of its future. Who's going to live there, what kind of buildings they'll need, how they'll want to use space. The future is hope, and hope is light. But this is a world in decline that's been shrouded in darkness for far too long.
I suppose he's right. No accounting for taste, though.
What could possibly be exciting about planning a town with no future?
Not so long ago, I surely would have agreed with you. But I've changed my tune of late. I can't think like that after seeing the miracle of a town on the verge of death, growing bigger than it ever was before. If this world has a future, if there's still hope, then you'll find it in that town.
That's hard to believe, but if such a town does exist, it might well be able to excite even this wizened old heart of mine.
Just go check it out. It will only take a glance for you to see he's telling the truth. And if you believe it has a future, think up a design for it fit to rival the capital.
The capital, huh? It sounds unbelievable. But after you talked it up this much, I feel like you couldn't be making the whole thing up. However, there's a problem.
What problem?
Well, upon retirement, I decided to cut all ties with my craft and dump my tools in the Unai City Ruins Gedgy Dragon's den. They must be in that Gedgy Dragon's stomach by now.
What did you do that for?
That's fine. We'll get them back for you.
What? From a Gedgy Dragon? That's insane!
It'll be fine. Beelz is the Fiend Prince. He's strong.
So it's all on me in the end.
Well, I couldn't do it, but it's easy for you, right?
Well, yeah.
If you're really doing this, my surveying instruments are the one thing I'd like to have back above all else. I made them myself, and they mean a lot to me.
Surveying instruments. Leave it to us.
Gadget Dragon, huh? Alright, let's fight him. Ooh, how do we get there? Is there a good way? I don't know. Hope so. Wait, I was supposed to go to the other place. Whatever. There might be a possibility here.
Here we go.
Careful in the swamp. It's slow going. In some places, there's no solid ground.
Like quicksand?
Someone help!
Careful in the swamp. It's slow going. In some places, there's no solid ground.
Like quicksand?
Kind of. At least it won't sweep you away.
The Gedgy dragon that swallowed Ramus's instruments should be here. We have to find it, Beelz.
Looks like it's in the den inside.
Now whatever.
Careful in the swamp. It's slow going. In some places, there's no solid ground.
Like quicksand?
How many times are you gonna say the same shit?
At least it won't sweep you away.
Loads of swamps are the one problem
here.
with having more water than you know what to do with.
It's dangerous here, Prince. Let's not stick around.
We'll be fine as long as we watch our step. Let's go! Take that! Whoop! We got a chance against it with the bot, right? Here we go.
It's starting to do something.
Determine where it's coming from.
Whoa!
Okay, this one is shit. Let's see if something else is better. Cannot do it in combat. Okay, that's fine.
Determine where it's coming from.
Hot, hot, hot! Uh-oh, it's catching fire!
It's starting to do something.
I found the surveying instruments. Huh? Wait, what's this? A heart?
Oh, that's lucky!
This must have been Unai City's radio tower.
It seems this place was quite developed once.
Yep. But nowadays, we're probably the only visitors it gets.
What a waste of a perfectly good building.
Found your surveying instruments.
Ooh, you really did. Thank you for this.
You'll come see our town then?
Of course. So what's that miracle town's name?
It's Spino.
Duly noted. I'll see you there then.
Let's go back to Spino then. I kind of want to heal first though. I forgot to do that when I was here. Just so it's not red when I talk to people there. Wait, we have a new quest. 3 new quests. Anything in here? There's one in the capital. There's a lot of this. Okay, so these are the new quests that unlocked with this. Alright, that makes sense. Look how big the city is.
Not bad if I do say so myself. But there's still more work to do.
What's wrong? You're looking kind of gloomy.
Oh, welcome.
Sounding gloomy too. What's up?
I can't get in touch with Beluga. She was coming over from Forest Land. We had agreed that we'd meet up, but the last time I heard from her was a letter she sent from Sajita Camp. Just been total radio silence ever since.
That is pretty worrying.
But she's a famous materials processor, so she probably got an urgent order she had to fill or something. I hope.
I think she'd let you know if that were the case.
True. Which means something must have happened to her, huh?
Hey, Beelz, how about we go looking for her?
Come on, do we have to?
Why not? She's a famous materials processor, remember? If things work out, this place's lineup might expand, you know?
Wait, for real?
Beluga and I were gonna share notes, so yeah. I should be able to pick up a thing or two.
I guess that makes it worth the trouble.
That's the spirit. Good luck with the search.
More side quests.
It'd be best if I could go, though.
But you have to man the shop. Maybe I should.
Heck no! There's no way you're going into the desert alone.
What are you two arguing about?
Hugh wants to go looking for plastic bottles in the desert. And I'm trying to tell him that the desert's no place for kids.
What are you gonna do with a bunch of bottles anyway?
I'm gonna build a place called Bottle Land.
Bottle Land? Like a country in a bottle?
No, not a miniature. A scale model. I'm going to recreate Sandland out of bottles.
That's quite the undertaking. Could you tell us more?
Sure. I got the idea after Pollock told me something about plastic bottles. Apparently, no matter how long you leave them out, they'll never decompose. Even if they break apart into so many pieces that you can't see them, they haven't actually disappeared. All that does is allow those bits to get into everything, even our own bodies. That really freaked me out.
I don't know how having plastic inside our bodies might affect us, but it can't be good.
And that's when you got the idea to gather up all the bottles you could?
But surely you can't collect all the bottles in Sandland. They're constantly being created, used, and thrown away.
Heck, I threw some out right over there.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That has to stop. We should make special places to throw out bottles, so they can be easily collected for reuse. That way, we won't have plastic litter clogging up the entire country.
So Bottle Land's goal is to change people's attitude on littering.
I guess. Never had much schooling. So I don't get it.
Makes total sense to me. You basically want to use bottles to take over the country, yeah? Sounds badass. Count me in.
I think you've got the wrong idea.
Maybe so. But what's wrong with letting him help? If Beelzebub's the one going out to collect the bottles, that'll put all my fears to rest.
I guess. In that case, could you collect the bottles for me?
Consider it done.
I'll take care of the bottles. Just drop them off here.
You do that.
Alright. Okay, we need to find these. Can you see them though? Might be a bit harder than I expected. Alright, okay, we'll see though. Collecting 10 plastic bottles.
Hey, Beelzebub, got a second? I heard something concerning.
Is it at least interesting?
Well, I suppose you demons might find it interesting. We humans would just find it terrifying.
So what is it?
Apparently a monster appeared near the Rahway ruins.
So it's not a demon?
I honestly don't know. It's got 2 legs and looks like a bug.
Isn't that an insect man?
I don't know what that is. All I know is that it was pink.
Then I guess it isn't an insect man.
From what I've heard, it's incredibly strong.
Then maybe it's an insect man after all. Even I had a hard time with one.
If so, it's dangerous. It'll attack anyone who gets close.
Really? I heard it isn't always hostile.
I'm leaning toward it not being one again then.
And apparently its call sounds something like "Cree cree cree!"
That's definitely an insect man.
We can't just let that thing wander around.
It would be great if you could go investigate. If it's dangerous, I'll raise money and put out a bounty.
Now we're talking. Let's go pay our little friend a visit.
Alright, that's a quest. Okay. So in Forest Land we have 3 quests. I guess let's go here. No, Sandland. Let's do these. So there's quest there. There's so many of these. Okay. First thing first, let's start with this, so we actually have some progress. Yo.
Cuke. I'll be there soon.
Hey, isn't that Beluga?
Let's follow her.
Here we go. One down. Nice. One down.
I can see ruins.
Yep. And the fork in the road makes them super obvious.
The area around the entrance is pretty run down.
We can just hop over the rubble. Let's check it out when we're ready.
Where is she? Unless she's like underground.
Into the water. This won't work.
Oh!
No, we've done this one, right? It's the one. Okay. Oh, these fucks respawned.
The suspension's busted. Nice. One down.
Where is she?
Something about this place is putting me on edge.
Yeah, same here. Be prepared for a fight at any moment.
Since I cannot
If there
find
alarm
her,
bells are ringing, you know it must be dangerous.
then let me go inside. Since I
wish
cannot
was
find
any good
her.
at sensing things like that too.
If it's in here, then I'm confused, but what can we do? I remember the last layout fully. Left here. Where the fuck is she?
Hey.
Hello. I had to restart the game, but she's here now.
Hey, are you Beluga?
Huh? Yes, I am, but
The heck you doing out here?
wait. How did you... Never mind. Now's not the time. I have to go pick up Cuke. My daughter.
I'm going to guess you don't mean from a friend's house.
We were attacked by a monster in the misty plains up ahead. I knew there was no way we would both escape, so I hid my daughter in a cave and drew its attention away. I somehow managed to escape, but she's all alone in a cave somewhere.
Somewhere? You mean you don't know where it is?
The mist was too thick, and it was all I could do to just stay alive.
We'll find your daughter for you. It's too dangerous for you to go alone.
Oh no, I couldn't possibly ask strangers to do such a thing.
Listen, lady, now's not the time to be polite. We're going, okay?
Oh, okay.
Don't worry. We promise we'll bring Cuke back to you.
Please, I beg you.
Here we go.
There we go. Kinda stupid that it glitched that way, but whatever.
Someone help!
Alright, I'm so confused. Let's just travel here.
Look, we found the mountain's radio tower.
But it's at the very summit. Checking it out isn't going to be easy.
Climbing a mountain to reach a tower? Ugh.
If only the reward matched the effort involved.
Beluga said she hid Puke inside some cave or another, right?
Right. Let's search every cave we see.
Look, we found the mountain's radio tower.
But it's at the very summit. Checking it out isn't going to be easy.
Are these ruins? She wouldn't be in here, right?
Thing is, Beluga did say the mist was so thick she couldn't see clearly. There's always a chance. We should check.
Whoa! Look, we found the mountain's radio tower.
The very summit. Checking it out isn't going to be easy.
Climbing a mountain to reach a tower? Ugh.
If only the reward matched the effort involved.
What do you mean? The thrill of being way up high is its own reward.
Puke, is that you?
You scared me.
You scared us. What are you doing all the way in here?
I kind of fell asleep while I was hiding, and I woke up here.
You managed to fall asleep?
My, what a brave child.
So, who are you?
We're friends with your mom. Let's go back to her together.
Okay. Mommy!
Puke! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
These people found me.
Thank you so much. I swear I'll make it up to you.
Meh, forget about that. You're heading to Spino, yeah?
Right. That's my plan.
We're friends with the local materials processor. Beelz is really eager for the shop's lineup to be expanded. Sharing your knowledge would be the best way to repay us.
Understood. Then I will tell your friend everything I know. Let's be on our way, Puke. You said thank you, right?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, we finally got that quest done. I was worried for a sec that we are not gonna be able to finish it, but luckily reloading the game worked. Oh, hey.
General Rosetta, drills are over. Let's return to base.
Rosetta? Hey, Rosetta!
Boo! Ah, what the hell?
Wow, you finally noticed me.
Knock it off, Anne. This is no time for pranks.
That was Beelz.
Been a while since I got a good scaring.
What do you want? I don't have time for games.
Funny. Busy sure looks a lot like staring off into space.
It's about Lucifer, King of Demons.
That's great, King of Demons, if you know what's good for you.
A personage whose name alone strikes fear in figures of even your caliber. That's who I've decided I must go meet.
What? What's the meaning of this, Rosetta?
Lady Lilith has arranged for an audience.
What? Why would you?
To apologize in person for the injustices we committed, and to offer reparations. That I have no idea what to present to a king of demons, though. If I anger him with the wrong gift... what a diplomatic mess.
I understand. Grandpa can be pretty scary when he's mad.
And even when he's not.
Prince, thief, you must have some suggestions.
He collects stuff in his vault. Get him something rare?
Our great lord's quite the reader. A book might work.
A book? I know just the thing. A tome of forbidden knowledge. I believe it's in the possession of that Joker gang. Should fit the bill perfectly.
I have a suggestion as well, though it amounts to no more than a rumor. It's said some well-aged grape juice lies in a grotto in Forest Lake. A quality vintage commands a price far above any jewel. A suitable offering to the King of Demons, I should think. However, the lake's wildlife may make its retrieval a dangerous task.
Maybe this forbidden tome would be a better choice.
It's probably in the Joker's hideout. You'd better be ready for a fight if you go that route.
Sounds like we'll be diving into danger either way.
No need to worry. Whichever item you choose, I'll go fetch myself.
I won't allow that. You haven't fully recovered.
And if you intend to be Forest Land's envoy to the Demon Village, you cannot expose yourself to such unnecessary danger. Besides, I am the one to blame. Apologizing is my responsibility.
But...
Hey, what if we go get this gift? We'd probably have a better chance than either of you. Besides, we might think of something better along the way.
Some of you don't look very enthused about the prospect.
Well, Father won't be happy if you bring him the wrong thing. And then he'll take it out on me. So, guess we gotta do it.
I am truly grateful. I'll go on ahead to the Demon Village then. I understand we'll be meeting with the king at his discretion. So I suppose I'll be waiting until he decides the time is right.
I'll accompany you. It is I who should ask forgiveness.
Understood. We'll go together. Beelzebub, I apologize for the inconvenience.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go with this one, I think. I think that's better, the book. Because book is infinite, and you can keep it forever. The juice you drink, and you have nothing. But if I can, I'll be trying to get both.
It's odd that few people seem to live around here, considering how resource-rich the place is.
Well, so it goes.
It's odd that few people seem to live around here, considering how resource-rich the place is.
My guess is that most of the terrain is too rugged to... build sizable settlements on. So as a result, whatever towns do exist must be densely populated.
They are. You'll be surprised how many people live in the capital.
Man, I'm good. Someone take that! Here we go. this is Rosetta's forbidden tome, right?
Seems so. And this is gonna be Rosetta's gift to Grandfather? Rosetta and Brett are waiting. So once we decide, that's it.
Hold that thought.
Yeah, let's think on it. We have another contender after all.
Nah, let's pick it up.
Guess this is
Then it's settled. Let's get this to Rosetta.
She's waiting in Demon Village, right? Let's go, Prince.
Oh my! It's Princess Anne!
Whoa, you recognized me? Hardly anyone does.
I'm a big fan of the royal family, but enough about me. You've just got to do something about the commander at Vendor Base.
Wow, this is kind of sudden, and I don't really know.
They just installed a worthless new commander, a Nepo hire. Came to town on inspection and made off with some of our girls. Shop girls, 3 of them, including my Milafa.
Okay, calm down. I get the picture. I'll speak to General Rosetta and have something done about it.
It'll be too late by then. He'll have sunk his fangs into my Millie.
I don't think it's a good idea to poke my nose into army business.
I understand that. As princess, you wouldn't want to act rashly. Your influence here is far different than in the Resistance. But I don't think you can just overlook this situation.
Is there a way to resolve this without making a big fuss?
If your problem's just with one guy, maybe have a talk with him. Or sneak into camp and give the rascal a good scare.
They'd just ramp up security after the first time you do that.
It would turn into an endless cycle of us versus them.
Then we've got to show him security is useless against demons.
Success at max alert would deliver a lasting scare.
In other words, we've got one shot at this.
So how do we get him on alert? Announce our intentions?
Sounds like fun! I read a story like that in one of my comics. You've got to leave a calling card.
A letter to the commander should do the job with minimal fuss.
Yeah, it's settled. Let's whip one up.
First things first, who's sneaking in?
Gotta be you, thief. You're a thief.
Can't say I'm surprised.
I'll take care of the note. I'll drop it off myself. And don't forget about Milafa. You have to save her.
Yeah. Save her while you're at it, thief.
Don't make promises that I'll have to keep.
Once you're ready, please head for Vendor Base. I'll go on ahead and scout out a way to sneak in.
Alright. Let's do that then.
Your calling card's been delivered. Up for a stealth mission?
You bet.
All right, Mr. Thief. It's all up to you.
Go get him, Gramps.
How do I get myself into this nonsense? Oh boy. Gotta wrap this up ASAP. Scaring the commander comes last. My top priority has to be saving those girls. My thiefy senses are tingling. Think the girls are over that way.
That was close.
Yep. Hup. You the 3 young ladies kidnapped from Kentar?
Wow. How many is that for you, Milafa? I've had 7.
Hey, miss?
Oh, dang. Tort, what about you? Should I even ask?
Yeah, Tort. You must have had twice as many as me. Everyone's just so gosh darn nice here.
Ahem. Hello?
Oh, what brings an old-timer like you out here? It's not safe.
Yeah. No telling what the commander will do if he sees you.
Exactly the reason I've come to save you.
Oh, do my ears deceive me? You've come to save little old me?
Well, yes, but my main business is with the commander.
Aw, phooey. Here I was thinking you'd be my 10th.
10th what? What exactly are you girls keeping count of?
The number of soldiers willing to help bust us out of here.
They're not particularly fond of the new commander, it seems. Which is why they're more than willing to help us fly the coop. Or maybe it's not that they hate the commander. Maybe they just really like us.
So, you mean to tell me that with the help of these soldiers you've charmed, you could have just waltzed out of here at any time?
More or less. But just because the soldiers are willing to help, doesn't mean they can be openly disloyal. We'd still need to sneak our way out.
Just escape with us. He's too tough for even a demon to fight.
I may not be the prince, but I still pack quite the punch. You ladies lay low and wait for my return, okay? I'll have you walking out the front door in no time.
Ooh, our knight in shining armor. Fine, we'll wait.
If things go south, we always have the soldiers. Say, Gramps, you have a name?
Thief.
Okay, Sir Thief. We'll be waiting for our gallant knight to return.
Let's go.
What happened? My kittens, they're gone! Huh? Someone actually stole them, like the note said? Note? Sir? Nothing! More importantly, how's our defense?
Sir! Not even a mouse could squeak past us!
Seems your defense works against mice, but not against demons.
Who are you?
You can call me Thief. Phantom Thief.
Phantom Thief? So, it was you who wrote that note?
That's right. Do you understand now? No matter how strong your defenses are, you can't stop me. Getting on my bad side means living in fear that the next time you go to sleep, you might never wake up. Let this be a lesson to you to change your ways.
Yes, sir!
I've proved my point. Now to get out of here with those girls.
Milava, my sweet! Oh, thank heavens! I was so worried I came to save you by waiting outside!
Gee, thanks. Get out of the way, please, whoever you are. Oh, Thief! Thank you! You were absolutely dashing!
Yep, slick moves out there.
My heart's still pounding. Right out of my chest, in fact.
What's with you three? You look love-struck.
You used some weird magic on him?
I don't know that kind of magic.
Oh, I beg to differ. Only magic could make me feel this way. My heart's never beat this fast before.
Stop with the goo-goo eyes, Milifa. He's mine. End of story.
No, you stop being delusional. I'm serious about Thief. So, Thief, tell me, what's your favorite dish? I know my way around the kitchen. Anything you want, I can make it.
Nuh-uh, Tort. Get back in line.
Wait, hold up. You mean they're actually fighting over Thief?
Oh, human affection means nothing to me, I assure you.
Your expression says otherwise.
How about living with me, Thief? What do you say?
You clearly don't understand him. He's traveling the land on a heroic quest.
I won't tie you down.
Take me with you.
I I bet I can help. I know I can help. Far better than you lot. Well, thief darling? No fair, no fair! I'm going too!
What you gonna do about this, thief? There's no room in our bots for us and your harem.
I didn't ask for this.
Might I propose the ladies await thief's return at Spino?
Good idea! Only other option's Demon Village. They wouldn't feel at home there.
If that's what thief wants. Fine by me. Me too.
Then it's settled.
We'll be waiting for you in Spino. Don't be long, dear.
That's 3 more citizens. Cool. We have 1, 2, 3 quests there. 4, 5. So 5 there, 1 here. Alright. Oh yeah, this is where I fought the boss before.
See ruins.
They're just sitting right there out in the open.
My, what have we here? It's not every day people come calling to places like these. Might you be searching for the treasure as well?
That wasn't the plan. But now you've got my attention.
Why did you have to mention treasure?
It pleases me to meet fellow treasure enthusiasts. I am Nike, treasure hunter extraordinaire. And you are?
The Fiend Prince Beelzebub.
The Fiend Prince. You do have a certain aura about you. Still, I wouldn't venture into the Naaman ruins if I were you.
Why's that?
Amateurs cannot hope to find the extraordinary treasure within.
Amateur? I found plenty of treasure all over Sandland. I'll scour this place clean before you can blink.
Oh, is that so? Shall we make it a contest then? Whoever finds the treasure first shall be the victor.
You're on. We'll enter the ruins on the count of 3.
Oh no, you go on ahead. Just let me know when you've given up.
You little... Rao, thief, Anne! Let's get in there and show her who's boss!
She just had to go and get him fired up.
Alright, let's do this.
Here we go. Smell treasure and danger.
Searching for hidden treasure is my field of expertise.
Ah, do you want to see which one of us can find it first then?
Bring it on.
Hold your horses. Let's not split up.
Whoop!
These ruins remind me of the ones we saw back in Sandland.
Huh, yeah, kinda.
Do you think there could have been some sort of cultural connection?
Both lands may actually have been one country back then.
bunch of wide open spaces in these ruins.
Yeah. Why don't we use the bot to continue our search of the place?
Just try not to break it in the process, Prince.
Woo! It's treasure time!
But I saw it first!
Finders keepers! Touchers keepers! Let's see what's inside.
My, what a shame.
Maybe the box itself is the treasure. I'll take it just in case. Here we go. Just one won't do. Let's keep searching for more.
You are really worked up about this, aren't you?
And you're not, thief?
Of course I am. And as long as we're doing this, I won't lose.
That's the spirit.
Okay. I mean, that's cool, but how the fuck do I find the next treasure?
Smell treasure and danger.
Maybe on the very start of the...
Searching for hidden treasure is my field of expertise.
Ah, do you want to see which one of us can find it first then?
Bring it on.
Hold your horses. Let's not split up.
Hey, old man! Think this jar is the treasure we're looking for?
The craftsmanship is certainly superb. If this isn't a treasure, what is?
Nice. Let's bring this back. Here we go. Feel like we're safe with just two, but let's find more to be sure.
Are there any places we haven't checked yet? Let's be extra thorough.
Gotcha. Whoop.
Oh, come on.
Here we go.
These ruins remind me of the ones we saw back in Sandland.
Huh. Yeah, kinda.
Do you think there could have been some sort of...
Oh! Is this the super rare treasure?
No clue, but it looks fancy. It'd make a nice decoration.
Decoration? Dishes are for eating off?
Some objects are made to be put on display and admired, silly.
Whatever. As long as we put that Nike in her place, I don't care. Whoop. That's 3 treasures. That's gotta be enough. Can't wait to see her break down in tears.
All right, let's get back to Nike.
Hey, you're up. Not that you'll find anything valuable. We took it all.
My, someone's confident. I'm back.
That was fast. Guess we really did take everything, huh?
You must have bad eyes. The treasure was right there.
Liar.
It's no lie, I assure you. See for yourself.
See what? The palm of your hand?
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Look closely. Don't you see a small black dot?
Now that you mention it, you mean that's not just a mole?
Don't be silly. This is a microshadow stag beetle. It's very rare and only breeds under specific conditions. Only a micro hunter such as myself can hope to find them.
I'm pretty sure the treasure I found can be sold for way more.
If monetary value were the sole criterion, then yes, you would be correct. The world at large has yet to recognize the value of my treasure, sadly. But in terms of sheer rarity, my treasure is the clear winner.
And once I find people who understand the merit of the miniature, my treasures will have the upper hand in selling price as well.
I have a feeling Halvar would be happy to purchase it.
Oh, yeah. You're probably right.
You mean you know such a person? Who? And where are they?
He's this old dude named Halvar who lives in Spino.
You have my thanks. Oh, I cannot take it any longer. To Spino I must go.
Hey, how do we decide who won?
Your information was truly priceless, so you win. Bye now.
Way to make a victory feel hollow.
Well, a win's a win, and Spino gained a new resident. Not bad.
Alright, let's just go to Spino and call it a day. Hopefully next time we can finish the remaining side quests. Like, collecting the bottles is probably gonna take the longest, right? We need 10 bottles across Sadland.
Surely there's someone here who sees the value of my treasures.
Five people. Let's see if we have enough for upgrades. Probably not, but...
Do you need...
No, we still need that. What was that called? Super hard Pantator.
See you later.
Hey! So...
Oh, there is one. Okay.
Thank you!
Nice.
Do you need...
Okay, we need 6 Gaji. No, we need 12 Gaji.
See you
I
later.
don't know if we can get that, but if we can... that would be great. Oh, here. 12.
Thank you! Do you...
Nice. Upgrade it. Okay. That's done. Customize. Ooh, look at that. It's a bit worse, but it's gonna be way better, I feel like. I could get it to level 23.
See you later.
I'm gonna buy 2 motorbike chips for speed.
Thanks!
Then let me buy 2 magnets. So you craft them, right? Magnets.
for coming.
I don't know what I need, but let's do this. Hopefully that's enough.
Do you...
Wait, can I upgrade this? Level 3, yeah. Nice. Where do I get part modding kits? That's a question I would like to know. Okay, so I need 4 Geji, 2 Pantator.
See you later.
4 Geji, 2 Pantator.
Thank you.
Do you...
Well, I guess this is better. The boost speed. Yeah, let's try it out. Boost enhancer.
See you later.
The
Yeah, fuck it now. I
Thank
like
you so much.
I like the tank
See
we
ya.
have. Okay, I'm gonna save it here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time where we'll hopefully finish this. Take care. Bye bye.